there, and welcome to episode 467 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe on GeoGuessr one by one. And I do so in a tennis match format as outlined in the introduction you just saw, meaning in general that I will have to play rounds of 5,000 points each on GeoGuessr in 5 minutes per round in order to score points in this match setup. And, well, on the clock today I have 24 minutes at my disposal, and I'm moving into the Bailiwick of Guernsey of the United Kingdom. And as you can see, this is a hand-picked map, and with a fair few locations. It took me a while to make this one. And so we are covering the Channel Islands of Guernsey, of, what's the name of this on that one? Jetno, Herm, Sark. Brecco is not part, doesn't have anything to include here, but we also got the island of Alderney as well. And yeah, this being a hand-picked map, we can find ourselves inside things. We can find photospheres that are aligned wrongly and put in the wrong places. So I expect anything and everything out of this map, and including getting absolutely horridly lost. So we'll just have to see how this goes. So fingers crossed. Whoa! Yeah, I made this map like 2 weeks ago, and there's already lots of people who played it. Cool. And yeah, actually some people are really quite good at it. So this could be a tall order to match the people who have gone before me. Ooh. Now that's a country lane, all right. Now this is all going to be third party. Oof. So how did that work? Okay, right. So this is all going to be third party footage, which means that it's probably going to be quite slow. Okay, so we've got a sea here to the north. And I think I saw a name on this place. It was called something that is lost in very bad resolution. I've got more greenhouses here. Is it possible to know? It's not possible. This is going to be a tough one, isn't it? And I have no idea as of yet what island I'm on. But given the housing is, well, I would say we're either on Alderney or Guernsey. I think that much is evident. But which one? Okay, so that's the flag of Guernsey. Well, that, I don't know if that covers the whole Bailiwick, or... Let's see, what do we have here? Le Set something. So let's, for the sake of argument, say that we are at the north of. No, we're probably not at the north of, not at least not the north, but we could still be on Guernsey. So Le Set something. I'm starting to lean towards the possibility of this being on Alderney. Of course, we could have been up here. But it doesn't seem like we have this Lecepto or something. So, we're definitely not on Sark. So let's check out Alderney. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. No, we got to be up at. We got to be somewhere on Guernsey then. Yeah, that seems quite likely. Okay, so somewhere on Guernsey, but as of yet, absolutely clueless as to where. And also absolutely clueless as to the name of this road, as well as the community. But okay, let's... Rue de la Croterie, and what does it say there? Rock Sorcier or something. And that goes northwards. Okay, so the set something was going... No, now I lost the road we came down. Now here we are. How did that work? Les sept étoiles, okay. Huxlane. Hey, so... Right. How are we gonna find this place? Les sept étoiles. Let's see. Well, we just got to scour the map then, and that's the thing. I am not allowed to just plonk the marker down. I have to make an informed decision. This may take some time. Redeclaw, Trancherie, mais Progrès, Contre, Plenum. Oh my word. This will take time. Lalonde, Godard, mais la Croquette, Orgue, Mar, Orquette. Oof. Why do I do these things to myself? And particularly at this hour, because it's now, what, 1 o'clock at night. Moulin, Catillon. I'm starting to think I was given a red herring by the game. Let's go back to where we started, and this time I will go back whence we came, or rather the opposite way of what we came. Wait a minute, this... Hello? So here we're going south. Ooh, that's dark. Okay, so it didn't go this way. This is awkward. to maneuver, to say the least. And all these, no, no, that's where we came from, wasn't it? So I want to keep on going south. Let's see if we can find anything at... there's something. There is something. Is it something I'm allowed to have a look at? That's the ocean, isn't it, to the south? What's the blame? It's Bosset or something. I thought I saw something for a moment that was familiar, but it wasn't, unfortunately. So, okay. Yeah, how about this area here? Lalonde. Wait. Bosset. Okay, but the Bosset Marina. This tells me that the compass in this thing is way off. So if this is a Bosset Marina, and we came from the northwest, let's see if we can find any of those roads that I saw. There's Rock et Rose, Hacks Lane, Le Sept Étoiles. Okay. I think we must have been somewhere. That must be the greenhouses. I think we must have been somewhere. It must have been somewhere in this area. So let's see, here are greenhouses, and we're looking south, but I'm not going to trust that one bit. So when we go north, or what this thing says is north, which I am starting to doubt very profoundly. Let's see, now we're going west. And now we're going southwest. And here's the Étoile, Sept Étoiles. Let's see, what is that? Did that go on again? It was, here we go, see, we're going southwest. Well, that's sort of correct. So, yeah, the question is, where are those greenhouses? Have we come down the Rue de la Cordillère? Or la Rue de la Mar... let's see. So here we crossed a street. That's this one. And... come on. That's a... okay, so that's the Rue de la Cordillère. And here's the road we came down. Okay, so we did come down the Marive. And... okay, so we were next to the greenhouses, okay. Got you now. So we should be about here then.
Oh yeah!
Oh no! Well, that's wrong. That's definitely a wrong placement, but still I'm the one taking the brunt of that. So yeah, that means I'm trailing the game again. Game get the advantage in the deuce we had, and I'm 5-3 up, but I'm likely to be only 5-4 up because I spent a lot of time on that, only to be wrong. Oh snap! The farmhouse, exclusive weddings. Okay. Naming ceremonies. Guernsey Gardens. I think that's what we're looking at here. So where could that be? Okay, so there's definitely a fair of some sort going on here. Is it possible to... No, it's only these two. But I would think that Guernsey Gardens is where we are. Where could that be? I'm gonna guess that was somewhere around St. Peter's Port. So it's not Candy Gardens. But, so could we be... Where could we be? Guernsey Gardens. I know I saw it when I was making the map, but remembering where it is that's quite another cookie. There's the Duke of Richmond Hotel that these gentlemen up here were advertising. So, but this is Cambridge Park, so that's... But we've got Candy Gardens. The old government, let's see, and I would think that Guernsey Gardens is... Okay, and it wasn't there, because that was a cemetery. We could of course be in a different place in the island, but I kind of doubt it. Right. I know I've gone over some of these places before. I wanted to be somewhere here around Candy Gardens. This is one of those where I will break my own rule of having to make an informed decision, because this one has me well stumped actually. So we've got Peace Gardens, and how about over here now? Here's Guernsey Gardens. But that doesn't seem right. Okay, so that probably means that this was just an exhibition for Guernsey Gardens, which doesn't really bring us any closer to anything. So yeah, and I don't think that there would be a fair of some kind here. So let's say that was somewhere close to Elizabeth College. Oh well. Beau Séjour Leisure Centre. Okay, that was never going to find that one, that is for sure. That means the point goes to the game. And so that is, the standing is now 5-4. And I was leading, what, 5-1? So this has not been a good few episodes for me. Okay, we're still 24 minutes on the clock, but we are soon about to hit that. Okay, so we are in yet another. Okay, yep, that would be me. Random crap, alright. So, does this shop have a name? So, is Wild Things, or is that just a designer of that stuff? Is it possible to get out of here? Or are we forever trapped? So here's the cashier. Yeah, find me on Facebook, but prayer for tourists, okay. Yeah, it's the usual bric-a-brac. All and sundry, more or less useless stuff that you find everywhere. And yeah, this place is absolutely overflowing with it. Can't bring any big shoulder bags in here, or you'll be charged with tearing down the entire exhibit. Gift shop. Carve your own candle. This is quite an all sorts when it comes to bric-a-brac and things. Okay, so I was able to get out. That's good. Now the next question is, can we find a name for this place? That is looking increasingly less like. What does it say here? No. Guernsey candles. I think that's the closest we've been to anything. Wait. No. No. Capel's Trade. And Guernsey candles. Okay. So Guernsey candles is where it's at. And Capel's and okay, Capel's and Capel's Trade to the north, and Guernsey candles. Okay, that's gonna be a stretch. That's more or less the east-west road we got in front of us, but where on earth it is, well, that is a very different cookie. Is there any information I can glean? Yeah, click randomly and you'll find yourself back in this little... Well, I'll be honest and say that to me this is a little shop of horrors. If I could find an address. Let's head down to the cashier again. But it doesn't seem like we have any sort of address to Guernsey Candles. How am I ever going to find this? Because there's nothing but doing this in a sort of random fashion, hope that I eventually fall upon it, and that's not really how I want to be playing. So I'm gonna give it a couple of more stabs, and then I'll just plonk it down. I'm out of time anyway. So yeah, this is not getting me anywhere, I think. I hate giving up though. That's really not me. But I don't really see where I'm going to find this place. Now, I'm going to plonk the mark down here at the Lagrange and find out that we are pretty far away. Yeah, I would not have checked that road. Basically because it's a little more diagonal than I thought it would be. So, yeah. This is turning out to be a tough episode. I got 2 more rounds. Aye. And I'll be forfeiting those as well. Okay, yet another shop of some sort. So, okay, so we're at the Juweliers. This has to be in, what is it called? Peterport? St. Peterport? And now I need to figure out, yeah. So, what is the name of these not souvenirs, but Juweliers? We got lots of brands. And it's watches and it's jewelry. Tag Heuer, which is a watch brand. And Tivon and Zenith. Guernsey Diamond Museum at Ray and Scott. Okay, I did see something where that gentleman was sitting that suggested that the name of this place could be Ray and Scott. And that is starting to make a lot of sense right now. Let's see. Is it possible to get out of here? Here we are. Ray and Scott, a member of the National Association of Goldsmiths. And if you're really kind now, right, that's the waterfront. The Mariners Inn. Ray and Scott Jewelry. And we're looking northeastwards. Okay. This has to be findable. It's got to be findable. So I've got the Mariners Inn. Can we find any street names? Well, that would be a massive help. So here I'm looking eastwards. Okay. So if that is eastwards, then okay, so that's northwards. So let's see. The boathouse. Now the thing that doesn't quite compute for me is so we've got Mariners Inn and Randall's, and that's northeastwards, and that works here. We got this road gone east-west, so, but we're not here. Nor are we there. And definitely not there. We could of course be up here in St. Sampson's. Let's see. We do not have a roundabout here. There we are, Ray and Scott. Okay, next step. So I'm gonna say we're there. Yes! Well, I actually managed to pin one. I still love 30, but still I managed to pin one. 1 minute less on the clock, but that doesn't matter, but still. A. Okay, so what's this then? JT. So what's JT then? Okay, so that's a phone company. Or phone operator, rather. Could that be like Jersey Telephones or something? Crazies. God, I wish I could walk into the street now. Okay, so Crazies is to the east, so we got a north-south street running here. How am I gonna find this then? Not that I really expect to find it. This one is more likely to be down here somewhere. Let's see. Like for instance, down here would be a good place for it, I think. Crazies is a clothing store. Like down here would be a good place for it. Definitely looks like a pedestrian street. This crazy's home, but I don't think that is what we're looking for. I don't think that's what we're looking for. So there might well be a crazy's. This has more the look of what I think we're looking for. So it's a crazy's department store. Although I'm not convinced. Because if that is the craziest, well, I guess we could. That's the JT. Okay, so let's say that we're there. Yes! Huh. Man, oh man, oh man, I wish I'd hit this before we got the other ones, so I didn't forfeit this on time. That was cruel. So that means I got 24 minutes on the clock tomorrow for episode 468. So that was one of the weirdest episodes. So because there were two locations I was never. Well, I might have got the Guernsey candles if I'd been playing for like another 90 minutes or something. So that one I could have got. The one up here I would never have guessed. But at least I got the last two. And that one was plain wrong. So all in all, I guess I had to be fairly happy. It's a shame we never got to see Alderney or Hermosak. But them's the breaks. That was a tough one. And especially at 1 o'clock at night. Oh well. You make your bed, rely on it. So that was episode 467. I hope we'll go somewhere more normal tomorrow at 468. Until then, bye bye.